Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Sleeker Kenobi, and today we're going to be talking about a certain article that was going on with Vara Dark. Came out yesterday. Lollipop Chainsaw RePOP producer Yoshimi Yasuda says modern game devs are losing creative freedom. An interview by Vara Dark. So Vara Dark made an interview with Yoshimi Yasuda, and it looks like it may be a good interview. So let's talk about what has been happening in this with this interview. Lollipop Chainsaw holds a special place in the hearts of many gamers. With games, guns, edgy humor, Juliet's chainsaw swinging charm, and thrilling hack and slash gameplay, it became a cult classic. Elements like the famous upskirt achievements didn't hurt its appeal either. So in Lollipop Chainsaw, RePOP released in September 2024, fans were both excited and apprehensive. Would it fail victim to the industry's growing trend of censorship and political correctness? Thankfully, RePOP stayed true to its roots while it introduced a RePOP mode with toned down blood and comic like effects. The original mode preserved all the unapologetic, over the top action of the 2012 release. This commitment to authenticity earned fan praise but seemingly infuriated major outlets like IGN and Kotaku, which refused to review RePOP's release while seemingly releasing his hit pieces on its performance issues. I had the privilege of sitting down with Yoshimi Yasuda, president of Dragami Games and producer of Lollipop Chainsaw RePOP. We discussed the team's nerves about remastering the beloved cult classic, the balance between artistic vision and market demands, and his philosophy on creating unforgettable gaming experiences. Yasuda working on the RePOP was pretty thrilling experience, and with the transition from Unreal Engine 3 to UE5 was especially challenging. We were blindsided by how different just the two generations had made it to it, and to be frank, half of the source code had to be written from scratch. On the other hand, advancements in technology let us implement CG expressions that we were unable to put in the original release, bringing a positive spin to the challenges we faced, almost making it fun. For example, in the original version, we used special lighting to make Juliet look more pretty in cutscenes, but in RePOP, we didn't need to add anything special to make Juliet look better. She was naturally beautiful. Vara, this is her question. You went from being a CEO into executive producer and director. The gaming industry has evolved a lot during your time in it. Is there anything you missed from the beginning, the days that you think is missing now? And then Yasuda answered, what I miss from the earlier days of the industry here in Japan in the more constructive communication between creators and fans. Recently, the trend has been that the new releases are immediately met with criticism, and sometimes these criticisms are based on misunderstandings or wrong interpretations. As a result, true feedback with value is often only available after the release, which leads to creators increasingly avoiding communications with fans. In the past, there seemed to be more for creators to listen to fan feedback and incorporate it into development. But I feel that this kind of environment has been diminishing in recent years. Do you feel, and then Vara asked this, do you feel artistic vision and creativity are being stifled at all due to market trends? And now Yusuda answered, as a game creator who also serves as CEO, I can only take the responsibility on the responsibility for decisions on such issues, so it doesn't personally worry me much. For example, with a project like RePOP, where we sought to make a faithful reproduction of the original, we approached development with the primary goal of perfectly recreating the artistry and creativity expressed in the original version. However, I do feel the changes in the market and making it harder for game creators to maintain the freedom they once had. The market has become more monopolized with the winning games dominating the market, meaning the share available for games in second place and beyond continues to shrink. Hmm, very interesting. In such a market environment, the mental pressure of creators is considerable. When creators lose their freedom, the creativity that drives passion and playfulness in a game tends to be lost as well, and this isn't a good thing. Hmm. Vara asked this question: how do you balance artistic vision and market demands? Yasuda answered: for RePOP, we decided to shift our strategy during development to faithfully recreate the original version. This does not mean we gave up on the ideas of a remake, but rather than we decided to first release a faithful port and then add the remake elements after the launch. After launch, the most significant reason behind this decision was the request from fans who told us that they wanted us to first recreate the original game as faithfully as possible. Our top priority was thus to align with the wishes of the Lollipop Chainsaw fans who had been sending us messages ever since the title was announced. The post launch remake mode we plan to implement differs slightly from what we originally envisioned during the development, but the base concept of Juliet engaging high speed battles with the strongest zombies remains unchanged. We are calling this remake mode Nightmare Mode, and we hope to be able to show it on you in April. So please look forward to it. In any case, it is thought though approaches like this that we work to balance market demands and artistic vision. Then Var asked this question: what role did fan feedback play in deciding to remake the cult classic? Yasuda answered: when we announced the title of RePOP, we received around 5,000 messages, including those from our official website and emails. Most of these were positive, welcoming the return of Lollipop Chainsaw, and we also noticed that many fans were requesting a faithful recreation of the original. At that point, I first communicated to the user that it would be difficult to bring back the original licensed music. After that, my X became a place where fans requesting an uncensored Lollipop Chainsaw clash with the others who argued that an uncensored version would be impossible. As the person managing the account, I found myself in a position where I faced both the expectation of try doing it and the intense pressure of don't you dare betray us. Hmm. To be honest, I initially didn't take the issue of censorship very seriously, but when we released the original version 12 years ago, I had gone through intense debates with platform holders to get it approved, and based on that experience, I thought there would not be any major issues. However, it quickly became clear that the debate surrounding censorship had changed significantly over the past 12 years. At that point, I realized that implementing both the faithful core original mode and the high school speed battle mode to eliminate the sluggish feeling and bring a refreshing gameplay experience at the same time would be challenging. So I made the decision that we should focus on implementing the uncensored original mode first, with the Nightmare mode being scheduled as a post launch update. Eventually, we completed the game, not got approval from rating agencies and platform holders, and it was released, leading us to where we are today. Then Vara adds this: what was your personal philosophy when it comes to creating memorable game experiences? Yasuda answered, I may have worked in game development for over 20 years as a CEO and game creator, but very before that, I was also a hardcore gamer for 26 years because of this. I always keep the player's perspective in mind and when checking the quality of a game. As such, looking at it from the player's perspective is something I always incorporate into the game's development process. Vara asked, "Is there anything you or the team would like to say to the players who love the experience?" Yasuda answered, "I would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone who has shown interest in RePOP from my heart. The smooth progress of RePOP's development and release is thanks to your honest feedback and warm support. We are currently still working on Nightmare Mode, and we will do our best to ensure that we can bring you high quality content." So yeah, that's it. That's it for the interview. So I guess it was a good interview. I guess this was a good interview for Vara, and I do like this. I've never played this type of game before, but I will say this: for those people that are excited to get this game, I hope this game does go successful for you guys. I really do hope so. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. So thank you very much. So again, thank you for watching this video and thank you for being part of the channel. If you like this video, hit the like button, share this video, post a comment below, let me know your thoughts. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button for me. All right, guys, thank you all so much. And I will be seeing you all in the next video. Bye for now.